FAME LOLZ in the building. And tonight even the markets had to bow down, because the whole financial world just froze in place. I step into the scene like a narrator walking through smoke, saying the line nobody expected. Global markets hit pause because a cooling unit choked. Cyrus one data center, standing there like a broken throne. A single cooling failure, taking down systems worth more than a small nation owns. CME screens went black, and the traders felt the chill in their bones. As futures, options, commodities, FX, equities all locked at once, like someone whispered a spell over the zones. One moment crude oil moving, gold shining, S&P 500 dancing. Next moment everything froze amidst it, like the charts were cock glancing. Currencies stood still, USD refusing to twitch. USD JPI held hostage in silence, trapped in a digital glitch. EBS platform, the backbone of global currency flows, suddenly stuck in place like it forgot how price discovery goes. Big benchmarks that rule the world, WETI, gold futures, 10-year treasuries, NASDAQ 100, S&P 500, all shut down like door slamming a hurricane. Agriculture and commodity contracts trapped in the same chain. Screens full of numbers that wouldn't change, charts staring back like ghosts in a static frame. And why does it matter? Because CME isn't just another exchange in the crowd. It's the reference point, the ruler, the heartbeat beating loud. When CME freezes, pricing freezes. When CME is quiet, the world sneezes. And this time the shock waves move faster than rumors in trading season. Hedge funds refreshing screens in panic, banks checking backups they hope they never need. Global desks waiting for a price feed like it was oxygen. Traders pacing the room, feeling the heat rising every heartbeat. Brokers stepped in, shutting off trades to avoid feeding stale numbers, cause one wrong price can break a month of portfolio or a fund slumber. Others use internal pricing, risky, uncertain, a temporary curtain over a stage that wasn't ready to reopen. And the timing hit harder than truth in the dark. Month-end pressure mixed with thin liquidity. After Thanksgiving, volatility waiting like a spark. Markets already sensitive, already fragile. This outage amplified every fragile line, turning a technical glitch into a global financial sign. Analysts came forward saying this should wake up the world, because if one cooling failure can silence markets this wide, then the backbone of finance is thinner than anyone believed inside. They called it unacceptable, demanding redundancy stronger than steel, because no single point should have this much power to dictate how trillions feel. Traders whispered about reopenings filled with violent swings, gaps in liquidity, positions were pricing charts breaking out like wild wings. Stop runs ready, spikes unpredictable, movement sharp enough to cut through strategies once seen as invincible. Others said brokers did right by freezing trades. Better a temporary halt than a flood of broken shades. Better a blank screen and misleading numbers in a digital maze. And then came the deeper truth, that the world relies too much on single centers of control. Centralized structures that crack when one tiny part loses its role. Voices echo the need for decentralized design, systems that can't be brought down by one machine crossing its lines. Reopen, it looms like a storm building behind silent clouds, cause traders will rush to repress rebellions, adjust, turning the calm gap into a thunder loud crowd. Positions held in limbo for hours will burst into motion. Charts will snap awake with the force of an ocean. Markets swinging with every moment of delayed emotion. And all of it came from one cooling failure and one data halt. A reminder that even digital giants can stumble and fall. This event will be studied, quoted, replayed, a signal to every trader, investor, and institution. No system is perfect, risks never fade. This was the day global trading learned its limits, and the day the financial world realized how delicate its infrastructure really is. The day price discovery paused, the day futures froze, the day currencies stood still, the day the markets held their breath in a silence nobody chose. And through that silence one message echoed loud: prepare, protect, diversify, because the next outage might not be so kind. And that was the CME meltdown rap report, delivered clean, fierce and full, straight from your girl for FAME LOLZ. FAME LOLZ.